morning, TK. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I bet you have a clue as to what we're going to do. If you look back here, I have some ink pads. You're right, we're going to be doing some type of art. We're going to actually be doing some thumbprint art today. Okay, and I was thinking, since we've been talking about the farm, maybe we can draw some living things on the farm, like the farmer. How about some of his animals, like some pigs and dogs and cats? Does that sound good? Good, I'm glad you're excited, just like me. Before we start though, you're going to need some materials. So first you'll need some blank white paper, and you can see Miss Boo's just reusing old paper. Okay, you will need some ink pads if you have, but if you don't worry. All you need are markers, and I'll show you how to use markers if you don't have ink pads. Okay, I also have here a rag, and one side is wet and the other side is dry so that I can wash my fingers when I'm done with one color. And you'll need a dark marker like black or blue to help you with the drawing. Okay, so go ahead and pause this video and go gather your materials, and when you're done, come on back and we'll get started, okay? Okay, TK, are you back? Do you have your materials? Okay, let's get started. We're gonna start with the farmer, and I want you to pick a color for him. I'm gonna have my farmer be red. So I'm going to take my red ink pad. You use my index fingers. I'm gonna stamp my finger right here, and I'm gonna give him, there's his body and there's his head. And if you were using a marker, so you would just kind of do the same thing. You're going to paint your finger. Okay, so I'm gonna have this farmer be purple. Okay, and there's his body, and I'm gonna give him a head right there too. So now I have two farmers. Okay, and I'm gonna use my rag and just kind of wash off the ink just a little bit here. Okay, now we're going to add his face, and I'm going to use my Sharpie. We're gonna give them happy smiles. So first we're going to give them eyes. So there we go. And a smile. So once again, I make like little rainbows for his eyes, and upside down rainbow for his smile. You have that now? Okay, now we're going to go and draw his overalls, all right? So I'm gonna go down here. I'm going to make two short horizontal lines like that. Over here again, ready? Two short horizontal lines. And then I'm going to make a vertical line up, just like that. Kind of maybe more of a diagonal line if you want, okay? Then I'm going to connect these two, and that's going to be his overalls. Let's give him some overall straps. There we go. All right, do you get his overall straps? Yes, so how about let's add his legs. There you go. He's got two legs, and he needs some feet. So I'm gonna give him, there you go, that's his feet. Did you get it yet? All right, you know what farmers need? They're out in the field all day. They are going to need a hat. So first I'm gonna draw a big brim hat. So let's give him a big brim, just like that, okay? And let's give him a big hat. So we'll make a big kind of upside down curve, okay? And and he's gonna have to start working in his farm. He's gonna have to use his tools. So how about a rake? So let's give him a rake, and he's gonna have to hold it with his arms. So this guy's gonna hold it with that arm. And so we'll make this arm just kind of go straight down like that. And I'm gonna have this guy hold his rake over here. And let's have his arms go down there like that, okay? And let's give him a rake. So the rake is going to be a nice straight line down. Here we go, he's holding it. Make sure it touches his hands. And we're gonna top off his rake and give it some teeth. There we go. Okay. You've got two farmers. Well, I have two farmers, and it's okay if you don't have two, but you can have one farmer. Doesn't that look pretty? Yes. Okay, so now, what should we do next? Should we draw a pig? Do we want to draw the farmer's pig, or do we want to draw a dog? How about let's start with the pig, okay? Pig's kind of pink, huh? I don't have a pink ink pad, so I'm going to use my pink marker, and I'm going to color my index finger again, and this time I'm gonna put the pig down here kind of sideways like this, okay, like that, okay. And go ahead and make your pig, and as you make your pig, I'm gonna make two. That way you can see me do it twice. So let's say I've got two pigs playing with each other right there. Okay, there's one, there's two. Okay, and I'm gonna take my rag, wash it off a little bit. Okay. All right, first we're going to give our pigs some eyes. It's always easiest to start with the eyes. So the eyes are just going to be little dots up here. Okay, there are our pig's eyes. Right, then we're going to give him a mouth. So a big happy face down here. Leave some room in the middle for his snout, okay? So there we go. And then I'm going to make his snout. I'm gonna make a smaller, kind of like a rainbow, and then a line to connect the bottom of the rainbow to make his snout. There we go, a rainbow and a line. So there he is. Okay, now I'm going to draw his ears. So piggies have ears that stick up. So I'm gonna stick Piggy's ear up, okay, and down. So now we make little triangles. And we've got our thumbprint pigs. Wasn't that fast and easy and cute and fun? Yeah, how about let's make a dog, or two, or three. What do you think? Yeah? Okay, let's make a dog. I think I'm gonna have the dog be the color blue. So I'm gonna dip my finger in here, okay, and I'm going to have the dog up here. And once again, I'm gonna make him go horizontal like this. Maybe I'll have 3 dogs on this farm. Dogs are really helpful to farmers, so there we go. And you go ahead and find your color and make your dogs or dog. Okay. And once again, we always start with the eyes. So let's do 2 eyes for each of our dogs. Okay, here we go. So we've got 2 little dots for eyes. Okay. Now we're going to give him a big nose, big circular nose right in the middle like that. And a big happy face. Big smiling dog, okay? Let's give him some fur kind of sticking up. There we go. And our dog is going to love us, and he's going to stick out his tiny little tongue, so you can draw his little tongue sticking out right there, okay? Maybe over here, this one. All right, and ears. So with the ears, we want to make a curve at the top right there. See, there's a curve at the top and a curve at the bottom, and then connect it. We've got doggy ears, right? A curve at the top, curve at the bottom, curve at the top, curve at the bottom, and connect your doggy ears. Okay, there we go. And I've got 3 dogs with nice, fluffy, floppy doggy ears. Wasn't that easy and fun? Yeah? Should we do one more before we call our morning meeting over? Yeah? How about cats? Dogs and cats. Okay. What color should I use for my cat? How about I'm going to have a yellow cat? I'm gonna have a yellow cat right here, and same thing. I'm going to do it horizontally. Okay, maybe I'll have 2 yellow cats. And maybe I'll have a green cat too. So I'm going to clean my thumb. Okay. And how about a green cat? Or maybe I should do 4 green cats. Okay, there we go. So, did you make your cats yet? And what do we always start with? You got it, it's the eyes. So let's go give our cats some eyes. 1 dot, 2 dots for eyes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, and now we're going to make the cat's nose and mouth. Okay, so we're gonna start with a little simple V like that. So can you make like an upside down mountain? Little V, okay? And then you're going to connect that V just like that, and now you have an upside down triangle. Now go to the bottom point of your triangle, and you're going to make 2 curves going to either side, just like that. Here we go. There and there. All right. You caught up with Miss Boo yet? Good. Okay. So now we've got his face, the cat's face. What do we need? We need the ears, and kind of like piggy ears, we're going to make triangular cat ears. So we're going to go up and down, up and down. And maybe they have bigger ears than pigs, so I'm going to make bigger ears. Bigger ears. Here are my cat ears. Okay. Oh, our cat's looking good. How's yours? Okay. Now, what are we missing? Cats have what? What does? That's right. They love to lick their whiskers. So we're going to give them whiskers. We'll give them 3 whiskers over here. 1, 2, 3, and 3 over here. 1, 2, 3. So this kitty cat has 3 and 3 makes 6 whiskers. So I'm gonna do that with all my kitty cats. There we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wasn't that fun? Yes? All right. I hope you had fun.